Hey everybody. So this is day 4 post-op. Just had a shower. Sorry for the hair. Not up to styling and caring just yet. Actually starting to do better. So I don't know if I said it in my last video because the last video I skipped a day. Skipped day 3, which I don't need to do it daily even moving forward. But day 2 I was struggling. Day 2 is Wednesday, and I don't know if I should have counted Monday as day 1, but I didn't, so whatever. For me, day 2 was Wednesday. So surgery was Monday, day 1 was Tuesday, day I'm screwing myself up. Oh my God. Anyway, day 2 was Wednesday. I was struggling, I didn't feel good. Actually called my doctor's office and reached out because I was just feeling super queasy and in pain and struggling. Like I couldn't sleep on my left side until last night, actually. I could only sleep on my right side because the left side was just pressure. It wasn't really even specific pain. It just felt like constant had to go to the bathroom, which I don't understand because I'm taking the bladder spasm meds and I was like, why? I don't know. But I couldn't sleep on my left side. Um, but last night I was able to sleep on my left side and my right side, and I've had a shower, changed out my cath bag. Like I'm just finally getting over that initial ick um stage. So still not feeling up to being super active yet though. I mean, not that you're not supposed to. Don't get me wrong. But you can, you know, he was like, if you feel up to it, you can make dinner as long as you're not lifting anything heavy and, you can walk a little bit, just don't, be super active. That's the key. Don't be super active. Don't do anything that engages the core. But I'll be honest, I really still don't even feel like being super active. Not yet. So just kind of following how I feel. I imagine this weekend I'll probably get in the kitchen and maybe make something for, lunch or dinner, be a little bit more active. Um, I'm not going to use the day bags because they have such a small capacity that the last time I tried to use them, there were a couple times where they just got completely full before I could get access to a toilet to empty them, and that causes pressure to come back up. And I don't want to risk anything at all. Like when I used the day bags last time, it was that second round where the doctor was pretty sure the damage was already done, but he was trying it just to see. Um, yeah, I'm just not going to use a day bag. I'll just stick on the night bag until I go in to see him. And that was the other thing because I remembered I had that stupid training. I had to reschedule the appointment, which I did. But now I don't go to see him until the 18th, which is an extra week, which sucks. Like, I know that there was no guarantee that I was going to get the all clear on the 11th, but at least there was the possibility. And now I don't get to see him until the 18th. So when he called um, Wednesday to talk about the pain levels and the nausea and stuff, because he prescribed some medicines, he asked about the appointment rescheduling. I was like, yeah, I'm got myself kind of in a bind because this training I'm in it's a series of classes and there's 3 and they're a week long for the first 2 and then the third one is like just a 2-day seminar type of thing. But to miss almost a full day because of how the training, so it's on, I think, Central Time. It's virtual, so it's like Central Time. I have to start at like 5:30 in the morning. So 4 lands smack in the middle. So I'd miss basically half that day. And I don't want to risk having an issue with this class. Um, so just rescheduled the appointment and he was okay with it. I let him know if they had anything open in the afternoon, I could do that, but haven't heard anything. So anyway, from the recovery standpoint, um, it's still sore, it's getting better. I think one of the things that may have helped last year with the pain post-op is that I had been seeing my GYN and he was doing Botox injections and pudendal nerve block injections that were kind of a carryover from before I got the urethral diverticulum diagnosis. And, it obviously helped with the pain, but I didn't really put two and two together until this time around, where I was just having a lot more pain across the board. And it occurred to me, I think it was Wednesday when I was talking to my husband, I was like, I wonder if that actually played a part in why I didn't have as much discomfort post op last time. But trying to think of anything of importance to share, just, make sure you listen to your body, which I'm doing. You do, even though you don't want to be like active, you don't also want to stay in one position. So my discharge paperwork said, make sure you're not staying in bed, make sure you're moving to the chair. Other than that very first day, I've made sure that I've come downstairs sitting in this lazy boy. I can't sit in my regular chair, which is across the room because it's a harder surface and it just is not comfortable. Like this chair kind of has a little bit of a bucket, so it doesn't press on things. And I get up and walk throughout the day, just go in the kitchen, get a drink of water, get a snack. I'll go up the stairs to the bedroom just to, just to move. Make sure I'm moving because you don't want to be too sedentary post-op. Am I super active? No. Mostly just sitting here playing on my computer and getting through. Um, Following the cleaning guidelines for the catheter bag. So they want you to use soap and water. They sent me home with these wipes, but it's not gonna carry me through. So I asked the nurse, I was like, well, you know, I think it was just soap and water I used last time, and just made sure that that was still okay. And she's like, just soap and water, So you start at the beginning of where the tube is coming out of your urethra, and you just soap and water and clean it all the way down to the bag, and that's all you really need to do. I'm gonna pause for a second. Oh, okay. Sorry. My kid was leaving for an appointment and he doesn't want to be in the camera. Not that he would, could be seen, but it could be hard. So you got to make sure that you're cleaning the catheter tubing every day, twice a day with either soap and water or I think those were the Hibiclens wipes. I don't know. Or chlorhexidine, whatever that they gave me. So I still have a couple more packs of those because she hooked me up. But um, when I took my shower, I used soap and water. So that was the other thing too. It says shower daily. I'll be honest, I don't remember that from last time, and I didn't. I didn't feel good enough, and I didn't see it honestly. Um, I think as long as you're cleaning the tube, you're okay. Like I definitely did not feel up for showering the first couple of days. So it's up to you. I guess whatever you feel like. Absolutely do not take a bath. They said that you cannot immerse the area in water. So they'll send you home with the list of instructions of do not do and do this instead. What else? Make sure you're getting plenty of sleep. Make sure you're, you know, taking care of your nutrition. You want to make sure you're eating healthy foods. Foods that are gentle on your stomach too, because of the constipation issues. So that was the other thing too, that I was having constipation. Obviously, I have a history of it, like a lot of people do. No different. Um, my husband isn't, lucky guy, but doctor mentioned that, and he's like, make sure you're not straining. I'm like, I'm not. But they have this drink that's a magnesium citrate, and I guess it's kind of the same stuff that you can take when you're having, um, like getting prepped for colonoscopy. So it's like super effective, but um, I just drank like half the bottle. Worked. So I've since used the other half, and everything's going good. You don't want any kind of straining, no pressure. So you have to make sure you're also taking care of that aspect. And it doesn't hurt. Like it didn't hurt to go to the bathroom. So that's the plus. Yay. No pain there. Yeah, so sleep well, rest up, make sure you are getting up and moving. You don't have to be active, but be moving. Make sure you're keeping the catheter clean. Like I said, I think I mentioned it. I changed out to a different night bag today. Um, Normally I would like clean the other one and use it as a backup. But to be honest, that one that they had me at using after surgery had this like big plastic canister on it. Well, hell no, I'm not using that again. That was so hard to get in and out of the leg, for like underwear, pants, and I'm wearing like lounge pants. Some people are totally fine wearing house dresses, nightgowns, whatever. I don't like doing that. I like to wear sweatpants, lounge pants, something that makes me feel like I'm more not in bed kind of deal. Like I just don't like house dresses. So, um, yeah. So I probably won't really film another update unless something changes until after I have my appointment with the doctor, because there's no point. I mean, it's just going to be kind of the same old, same old. Um, so that next appointment is when I find out if I get the catheter out, if he thinks that it's healed up enough. So, and then the next step is, after the catheter is out, is what kind of leaking will I be left with? Because I'm pretty confident that I'm still going to have leaking. I just hope it's not worse. And then I think the step after that is pelvic floor physical therapy. So that stuff I don't really know just yet. But yeah. So the next one that I film will be after I meet with my doctor, which right now is for the 18th. So, other than that, I hope this is being helpful for people. If you have any questions, again, just ask. I don't mind sharing. It's not a big deal. So, all right. Good luck, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.